Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Last episode we took over Kazakhstan, is it? And we said we were going to go and attack Ukraine. But essentially between the last video and this one, where I have a bit of time of me actually just playing without recording and getting ready for the next country to attack, Ukraine was taken over by Italy and Great Britain. Because they joined the, what is it, the Chinese Pact? Where is it? Can we find it? Here we go. They joined the Collective Asian Defence Pact, and essentially Italy and Great Britain just jumped on the bandwagon and absolutely smashed them. Which is kind of strange because Ukraine were very much separated. They didn't want to join NATO, and for some reason they joined a faction which is at war with pretty much NATO, which is the Asian Pact, and they kind of got destroyed by everyone in Europe. So Ukraine is not our new target. Our next location to us to attack is nothing rather large. It's Turkmenistan. So that justification will finish in June the 23rd or 24th. And then this is going to allow us to stage our primary attack, I think, is going to go to Iran, to move to Iraq and Saudi Arabia. That's what I'm thinking. I hope so anyway. So in this episode, we're not taking over Ukraine, we're taking over Turkmenistan, which you've probably seen in the thumbnail anyway. So we've got 2 months, just over 2 months to prepare our attack on Turkmenistan. I'm pretty much kind of more or less organised anyway to a certain extent. So there's still some more shuffling around of units, as you can probably already noticed already. So let me just quickly go through some things. So we're going to go in Operation Yellow Strike, which I think was the name of the Ukrainian attack anyway. So going to move some bits and bobs around. So what I've got currently standing is the 1st Armoured Division is kind of right at the north corner, ready to push down to start beginning attack. We then have the 1st Marine Division is going to cross the Caspian Sea and hit their naval dockyard in Turkmenbashi, which is where it's called. And I'm also going to send 13 paratroopers of the 1st VDV Division straight into their capital of Ashgabat. And then from there, we're going to push some of the VDV back to link up with our Marine units divisions to sort of so we can start a logistical chain to those guys out in the capital. We can do some more research here, which is pretty useful. Let's just pause itself here. So once we've done that, we then have the 1st Mechanized Division, which is also standing by. We also have the 1st Mountain Brigade, which aren't really fully prepared yet. I'm still working on those. Those are going to be built. That sort of division brigade there is going to be made primarily for the attack on Iran, sorry, because there's a lot of mountainous terrain, which is going to be pretty much like a mountain brigade. It's going to be really, really useful in that terrain. We can use them if need be, but I'm going to try and avoid using them at the moment because I want to save them. They're quite a powerful division. I'll go through those later on at some point, when we attack Iran. We also have the 4th Mechanized Division standing by, and also the 3rd Red Armoured Division, which is pretty much just a armoured army, more or less. So they're going to help just probably push through and get to the other side, using just the desert plains. So it's going to be, hopefully we take over this western side pretty quickly, and then they probably will fall quite quickly in this episode, I hope anyway. I don't think it's going to be too much of a resistance. I think they have maybe 6 divisions. So they have 5 to 10 divisions, not many aircraft, and 4 factories. But we're mainly taking this place over because it's going to be a really good staging point for us to take on Iran, and also maybe Afghanistan at some point, because we know where the oil is. A lot of it's in Iran, and there's a lot of it in Saudi Arabia and Iraq. If we can manage to get hold of those resources, we should be in really good stead to take on a lot of the rest of the world. Okay, so research. So that's pretty much it for now. So I'm already in position pretty much. There's not too much planning to a certain extent. It's going to be quite straightforward. It's just going to see slowly chugging through and attacking positions. Let's actually work on some of this division speed. Max planning. Minus 5%. What can we do? What would be better? I think division speed would be good. I like to speed things up. Division speed there again. Organisation. There's no point getting speed twice, is there? Maximum planning might be better actually. Okay, so we shall see you in June when we're just about to declare war on Turkmenistan. See you shortly. Right, we can officially declare war on Turkmenistan. So just before we do so, we also currently have a lot of aircraft standing by to conduct air superiority and interception. and close air support in Turkmenistan. We have the close air support wing, S225 Frogfoots, the SU-24 Fencers, which can't really reach out there, so they're going to be defending in the Caspian Sea. We do have the S-30 fighters from the SU-27 Flankers will be sort of protecting this sort of zone here. They can't reach any further, but it's the area we need to cover anyway, so it should be fine. And our MiG-29s, which are also going to assist with ground. Can they attack on the ground here? No, they can't. So they can't reach out at the moment, so they're just going to be sort of air superior. Okay, so here we go. Let's declare war and let's see what happens. Rush declare war on Turkmenistan. Hopefully this does not take too long, this attack. This invasion. Here we go. This is going to not be a very good execution of it. We'll send this attack here. Send the airborne attack. And send that one well. Right, so the VDV division looks like it has 0 transport aircraft. So I've been noticing this problem recently, whereas I've sent Vietnam join, cool, that's not a problem. Whenever I've done a airborne assault, it's not worked. Oh, they've landed. Oh, can't. What I was going to say there. Ignore what I said. Okay, let's push all these divisions out. Let's get these guys out here. We need to get that supply there ASAP. So now they're starting to worry what's going to happen. This should be pretty quick. I hope anyway. We need to get meet up with the thing ASAP. That's where you come here. One there, one over there, over there, another there. And these 5 divisions. Get one there, one there, one there, one there, another one out there. Because we need to meet up quick. Alright, where's our amphibious division? Almost there. They'll be arriving in 4 days. And when are these guys going to meet up? These guys should arrive in... Come on, give me a guesstimate here. 29 days. That's ridiculous. We need to get there ASAP, boys. Come on. Let's get a Spetsnaz division to move there as well. They might move a little quicker. They're struggling because they've got no supply. I should have maybe spread out the airborne attack, because they're going to suffer right now, but they should last long enough. The Commando does have the ability for out supply, I believe. Yeah, he does indeed. Look, there we go. Commando out supply. So we just sit, wait, and watch. Come on, boys, bring it in. For some reason, it looks like India's involved in this. Let's have a look what's going on here. Okay, yeah, that explains it. Turkmenistan has joined. What was this? The Non-Aligned Asian Organization. Does that mean I'm at war with all of them now? Yeah, it does. Okay. So to that end, we actually get attacked by a lot of. We're gonna actually move this position into convoy escort role now out into that sea. We're then going to bring over some more aircraft from our base over here. We'll move it to that's airspace and to here as well. I want to get these guys into interception in the sea. These guys might actually have more reach. They do indeed. There we go. Hopefully defend a little bit more from India. We're struggling here. We've done really well pushing here, but we are struggling. Let's get split up to this side. Struggling north, which I knew would happen because it was very, very low on supply up north in attrition. But it's more or less just a position just to keep them pressured, keep them occupied to a certain extent. Unread naval convoy. Okay, there's shit going down out here. We are winning though. We've got an Indian fleet. So they're coming to the Black Sea, which I don't think is very wise of India to do. I have quite a strong fleet out here as well. Oh, we've just non-aggression pact from everyone. A lot of countries have just declared war on us. Or only a few. Let's have a look who it actually was. No, it's not too much of an issue. Still none. Very obsolete countries. Afghanistan is quite a tricky one. And India, they're probably the 2 most powerful on that list I can see. So we don't got to worry about this side now. We are pushing out and we are winning there. We need to get these guys here as soon as possible. The attrition rate is very low, which is not good. These guys are very low, supply, 30% power. It's not good at all. My troops are very, very low on supply. As you see, I'm still struggling to keep up with my demand. But hopefully over time we do rebuild things quicker. We are struggling out here. We're going to die if we're not careful. We need to get out of here as soon as possible. So we're going to focus these troops. We need to get out of here, so let's get some more men on this side. How long does it take for these guys to get here? 4 days. You guys need to move fast. I'm going to cut these guys off from behind. This will be able to move a lot quicker of this terrain, so we're going to move our 1st Mountain Brigade into position. Maybe even actually do an airborne drop, actually. Might assist if we drop on top of this guy here. Let's give that a go. That might actually... Are they still preparing? Or can we do it? That's been planned. Risky. Inferior enemy percent. Division still preparing. We'll send it. Let's go. Still parachute dropped in. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They're very much on the back foot, these guys are now. We just need to link up that last link. Come on. Push them out. We get them out. We're in good stead for taking that. We've got a lot of... I got literally 15 divisions there pushing this one special force unit and they're holding off. Purely because of the fact that... There we go. Now we're taking over now. Pushing back now. They can't hold us back there. Too many units. There's a new location, new capital we need to focus on. Okay, what's this going on? I'm very much winning both attack and defense. What else can we do here? There's nowhere against here. Maybe if India's on the list. Still arraigned state secrets. We don't need that now because we're not attacking them as of yet. But we'll do. Form new government. That's cool. Okay. Taking a lot of casualties, aren't we, here? Oh no, we've only lost 436, that's fine. Just a lot of my manpower's dropping quite swiftly. Carfield manpower on this side, 4 million. Incredible. Come on, we need to break this. Come on, let's get this link. Come on. Suffering here quite bad now. Come on. Yeah, we pulled out. We need this position. We could. No, we connected still there. I was going to say drop there, but that's not going to do much. Right, let's get another division here. Let's get the 4th Mechanized Division in here. We still have reserve for the tank division and also our central Russia. That's actually supposed to be a defensive unit, but it's fine. It's actually quite tricky to take over this country because I think that's more down to my organisation of units and supply. I'm now suffering over here, which is not good to see. Still struggling up north. I haven't got main division, but they're doing pretty well, to say the least. We just need this position. We get these guys out of here. Come on. %. Escort task force in the region. Mission effectiveness 97%. Last month, our escort task force were ready 378 hours. That's not too bad. It's fine. With the 1st Mechanized Division as well to bring over if we need. Ace pilot promoted. Nice. Got 2 ace pilots now. Awesome. Stick your non-aggression pact up your ass because I don't want to hear it. many divisions does Iran have? 247. Not too bad, not too bad. Come on, guys. I know you can get out of there. I know you can do it. Sitting back and watch. So I've taken that position now of withdrawing. About time. Let's push into that position now. There we go, we cut them off absolutely beautifully now. These guys are withdrawing completely because they're... I don't know what their problem is. Moving towards friendly territory, you're in friendly territory. Still want to get out of there. Send this division forward now. Come on, let's get this captured. Can we get there? Can we get resupplied? 14 days it's going to take though. Getting them division moving because just in case, get them pulling back as well. Almost cut these guys off now. Cancel their orders so they can just replenish, reorganize. Business stay as you are. Let's push out. Attempt to attack. There we go. These guys can get in here and we'll push up more directions to take them out. Almost there yet. How many more days left? 8. Come on. Get resupplied to that division. So right now we're doing really well. My current fuel is 3 million. Obviously I started building plenty of ore reserve positions around Russia, and now we have a reserve ability up to 26 million. So I pretty much built in every single state, which is rather incredible. So we're just going to slowly keep building up the barrels, and if, for example, we've got 3 million at the moment, if we do not receive any more supply, which we're currently relying on the import of oil, we have that reserve and that that stockpile. But we're hoping to try and take over, like I said, Iran, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, and then have our own fuel to produce. So it'll be absolutely fine. That is the game plan anyway. To set the stage, set us ready. Because oil is what keeps the army running, the military moving. Looks like this position here is moving, and he might be moving forward, which is not good if he is moving forward. He is as well. He's going for our position. We better get there before him. There we go. He's out of there. They're almost in position as well. Let's get all these into this position here. It's about to arrive, so let's go. Let's get moved straight up. Yep, I'm gonna really suffering over here now. Really suffering. Come on. Come on, guys. How far are you away now? 7 days. Come on, you need to get there. I've lost units now. Shit. They've suffered. We're going to lose these units out here. Sorry to war some more people now. Minute minor countries. Come on. Lost. Jeez. Like 4 divisions in this position. It's taken too long to get my supply there to them. They've just literally just been obliterated. Come on, man. These guys are elite as well. Don't want to lose them. I should have had this standing by ready just to plop in now. Been perfect, really. What's this first armor division doing all the way of it? What is going on? Oh, even push out of Kazakhstan. What? How's that happened? No, we'll just split up now. What? How on earth has that happened? They've... What? What the hell? How on earth has that happened? That's crazy. Interesting how that's just happened there. Just literally just pushed us all the way out. They're spread out everywhere as well. Great, perfect. With a change of plan there, isn't it? Let's just get army training. Oh, wow. So they're back in action somehow. That makes no sense to me. How on earth they've just literally just retaken their entire start pushing, man. Start taking all this land back. That's crazy. Where are they all? They're just spread out everywhere. Do you even have any army? They have no divisions. So we get this unit to come back around here, this unit to go to here, and we'll just say this unit to here. That's so weird. Frustrating as well. We're currently consuming a hell of a lot more than we are gaining, which is not good at all. We've reinforced these divisions, which is nice. Hold your ground, men. That's what we're heading to next. Not doing too well in this corner now. These guys need to just chill out. $30,000 losses now. I want to provide. I'll take that, even though I'm going to attack you soon. This division can go from here and just smash them up. Let's go. Oh, still preparing. Okay, fair enough. It's just crazy how that's happened. It's gonna take these days. Look, 100 days to move across Russia. It's a bit of shit they've just been moved, like, spread out over my country. They should be at least put into one key location. So we can push these guys all the way here. The airborne unit will take those positions there because there's nothing left there now. We've got no divisions in this country, so. So weird. It's gonna smash our supply though. Hope not too much. Don't want to join your faction, China. Oh, I do have still have a division up there. Interesting. More aircraft over here now. We could bring in a hell of a lot of. How big's that? That's rather large. So aircraft got pushed out. Put them over Sebastopol, and we'll send all these over here. Not all of them, but 400 would do. To assist the ground units. Lovely. Over there, just get some aircraft. I'm really suffering. Like, they're struggling to push. Just relax the guys for a little bit. Pushed over there, of course. Of course, first mechanized division smashed them up. Absolute beast division. Guards, motor rifle. Actually, quite an armoured. Come on, come on, men. Equal fight going on there. Let's go, send it. We've taken that position now. Now we're on truly on the retreat. Calm down now, which is good. Moved quite quickly actually, which I'm quite surprised about, which is good. Can't attack. So we can cut these guys off. How many losses have we sustained now? 31,000. It's calmed down a little bit. I think most of that happened in here. We lost all those airborne units. I think we need to provide some... Actually, no, we're attacking from the north. We've got lots of unit divisions coming down. As you can see. Through the lag. Turkmenistan has joined Rwanda as our enemy. Who are at war with now? Why is Ukraine still there? Apparently Ukraine are guaranteeing us. That's weird. We don't want to get the effects of not at war for 3 months. Okay. I want to take this position here. Very much so. We take this, we'll cut these guys off. Oh, they're retreating. Why is that, I wonder? Jeez, it took 11 days to get there, really? Keep moving, men. Hopefully this country falls again. It's taking a hell of a lot longer than I suspected. Sorry. So organizer push into here. The next concern will probably be Afghanistan, so we'll set up a defensive border in Afghanistan. Probably set up the 4th Mechanized. If you guys stop attacking them. The supply looks like over. Not too bad. This division's almost here, nice, moving absolutely rapid. It's taking 63 days to cross one border, which is pretty bullshitty. Get your units to attack. Is that Iran pushing up from the bottom? They are war with Iran? They are indeed. before we take this shortly. And there we go. Turkmenistan is ours. It is called Turkmenistan's enemy. Yep, whatever. It's ours now. So we're still obviously in the war. We're fighting it alone, which is good. So we're still a faction. You got to play who's going to have what. I like playing alone in other countries. Okay, so we're going to get on the border of Afghanistan here. So we're going to get the 4th Mechanized Division to jump on the border down here. Reorganize all this because it looks like so we get the 1st Marine Division to pull back. They're in Russia at the moment, aren't they? So they're all over the place, this division. Once again, we'll get them down there. Ooh. This division come here. Who else do we have? We have the 1st VDV Division, which got absolutely obliterated. Guards Division. Motor Brigade, which is currently helping take back Russian territories. This division's also doing the same. Got some confliction here, a bit of conflict. Okay, interesting. To that end, we're going to bring some divisions over here to deal with this problem. Keep pushing all these. Keep charging. We'll sort you out in a minute. Very much widespread at the moment. All these divisions should start moving back. Okay. Got a lot of factories, haven't we? Research slot available. Nice. Non-aggression pact from China. That's a nice 32,000. Jeez, that's good. China's asking for non-aggression pact means that's quite worried about us. Just wonder if there's any enemies over this way. None on our border, so which is good. We've got to worry about is Japan, really. We're not at war against them at the moment, so definitely being fighting China. That's a definite. These are going to be absolutely pointless, so we're going to area defense. We're just doing air defense for this area here, and let the command structure organize that. Okay, still moving. All the units still yet to move around. This division can move back round to here. Can we just push? We can go straight across. No, we can't push to Afghanistan. So who we at war with? One of them is Afghanistan. So where is Afghanistan? I don't even know where they are. Strange. Who else we at war with? You can actually see on the map. That area which we're sweeping up. India. Lots of African nations. Not really much really to worry about. Except from India. Showing where we can to attack to next. Okay, so that's this episode. We're going to just sweep up. Almost just smash the microphone desk. Going to sweep up the area of Tajikistan again. Well, Kazakhstan. Sorry. So we've taken out that location. So now I'm going to probably push down to either to take over and engage India, maybe, or some of the African nations which we're in conflict with, just to end that conflict. Or we could potentially just move straight on to Iran and, you know, see how that goes. So, but you'll see in the next episode what that's going to be, and I need to make a decision on where to attack. But there we go. There's another country taken. some more provinces, some more supply factories for the road to domination of the world. I'll see you next episode.